All right, what I'd like for you guys to do is application we're going to be using to do our coding with is called Visual Studio Code. I'm not going to require that you use this, but I would strongly encourage you to use this particular application. It is free. It runs on Macs. It also runs on PCs, and I believe it also runs on Linux. So yeah, here's all your Linux options. And if you're using Linux of Ubuntu, that's probably your best option because it's the easiest installer there. So once you get this application downloaded and installed, the nice thing about it is that you're definitely going to like the way it looks. I've looked at lots of other applications to use for this particular class. This one seems to be truly the best one for you guys to use because it's quite powerful, and mostly it shows you what all the tags look like. So under my start menu here, I already have all the files for the textbook, so I'm just going to go to open up a folder. And that would be the solution folder for chapter 1. So I'm going to go ahead and select this folder. And then once I have that there, the nice thing is that, let me close out of this welcome screen here, is that I have all the different things from the chapter here. So I have all the images, which I can click on and rotate through and make sure they are what they're supposed to be. I can also take a look at the JavaScript. In this case, this one is really long. And if you notice this part over here, this is showing you how long this is. Now don't panic. You're not going to have to know what all these things do, but this is just a plugin, or not a plugin necessarily, but this is a bunch of code that has already been done that we'll be making some calls to. It'll also take a look at the HTML document. Notice it shows all the code. It's nice and clean. Everything is color coded. I used the dark mode on mine when I installed, so yours might not look exactly like this, but I use the dark mode. I just like the way it looks. And then we can also look at the actual code that shows up here, and this is the part that you'll be expected to be able to do. Not hard at all, right? This is super short. So this tiny little blip of code. You can also look at the style sheet. As far as the style sheet has, notice a really long style sheet. And anyway, the biggest thing is that everything kind of looks exactly how I would want things to look. As far as previewing it goes, you're always going to be previewing in a browser. I know I recommended that you put the Firefox Developer Edition on your computer, and I still feel strongly that should be the way it goes. There's probably a preview mode on here, but I don't want to go into that right now. But I definitely want you using this editor. It will save you a lot of time, and hopefully things will kind of pop, so you can see like, oh yeah, that's definitely an image there. And if you look at these sources, flower.png, txlogo.png, and you can look over here and double check and know exactly what that's referencing. There's your flower.png, there's your txlogo.png. So hopefully this really helps you. This should make things a lot easier through the semester. So, but again, you're free to use whatever you like, but I would strongly encourage you to use this application here.